The proto-language appears in the very earliest cave drawings, all across the world. The same images, the same ideas, everywhere, at the same time. That's what made us realize this language is older than humanity, older than Earth. It's part of the very fabric of reality, part of each and every one of us. And if we can decipher all of it...
There were hundreds of us, working on deciphering the proto-language, trying to piece together what we knew, what we'd learned, into a codex, into something applicable. And we succeeded. Sort of. That's what this place was. A language lab, a test bed, a recording studio, a radio transmitter. We combined the memes, we recorded it, but we realized it was unsafe. We didn't know what might happen if it was broadcast to the world, so we stopped. The project was dead, except justice. Language weaponized. A way to rewrite the world, too tempting for an authoritarian regime.
Echoes. Returning to the tree.
The tree led you here. None of this is by chance. Her fruit was carried on ethereal winds to where they were most needed, where you could hear them and capture them, shape them into new words. But there are other forces at play now, and not all agree that humans should regain command over the proto-language. It broke them once, turning one language into 1,000. It could do so again, with terrible consequences for everyone. There's a war coming, and it's about more than power and control. It's about the nature of reality itself.
Who are you?
Oh, baby. We are so sorry for leaving you behind.
Who are you?
Don't touch it!
What happened?
The voices are gone.
Guys, look at the tree. It's not glowing anymore.
What did you do?
Nothing. I don't know. I just reached out and...
Eli?
Oh? Is it you? How is it you?
I couldn't see you. With all those voices in my head, I thought I was dead, but now... I see you now. Eli.
Ophelia, I looked everywhere. I knew I'd find you.
You knew?
I knew.
Huh. What happened to the tree? I don't hear it anymore. Did you kill it?
I don't think so. I think the opposite. It was chained here by the people who built this place. This isn't the real tree. This was the anchor that kept it chained here. They made this to connect with the Tree of Tongues in that other place to tap into the proto-language.
The what?
It's no longer calling for me. Maybe it just needed help.
Maybe, but I don't know if I did anything. Maybe it was... her.
I don't know. She's not saying. She wants to leave. Go back. Go home. She feels safe there. With your friends.
Okay. Let's go back. I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Pax, what is this place?
I still don't know, but I have theories. Let's head back, and I'll tell you what I think.
Wait, I see something. Yeah, it's them. Hey, they're back. They're back. Where the fuck did you go? We thought you were dead.
And who's this?
This is Ophelia. I found her. What?
How's that possible?
Long story for later. Let's get on the road. This place isn't safe.
You're telling us. We've been hearing things, and CT told us what happened. We sent out a search party. Theo and Ziggy found CT. Damaged, but alive. Or operational, I guess.
Everyone get on board. We need to move. Pax?
Later, Theo. I'm exhausted. Just be happy we found her.
The other night, when we were looking at the map, you insisted on taking us through the exclusion zone.
Let's get out of this hellhole.
You weren't even out there.
Exactly. I have no idea what lurks out there in the ashes. And it's not like you left the bus either, Gnome.
I have a very strong survival instinct.
In my neck of the woods, we call that cowardice.
You should have been there. It was fun. We fought mutated monkeys, met a broken Betty, and played music for a giant squid. Oh, and Pax was off a tree.
She switched off a tree?
You played for a giant squid?
Wait, a broken Betty? Why am I just finding out about this?
Anything happen while I was gone?
Theo was a nervous wreck. Gnome took a nap. Ziggy and Soul were chatting away the whole time. I just worked on my graphic novel. Well, sounds like you picked up some useful intel on your little adventure. Looking forward to hearing the whole story once we get to our campsite.
Mind if I sit down?
I'm actually a bit tired. Maybe later?
She's asleep?
They both are. This is a sign, a calling, to do something to help more than just our little group. I got my O back, and now I have to pay the universe back. Anyway, I should try to get some rest while these two are sleeping.
Thanks for holding down the fort while I was gone.
I told Sol all about liberty, about how it's still possible to build a refuge in this nation and find real peace and community. But, yeah, now I just need to convince him to come with me.
We'll see who comes around to whom in the end. But it's been educational for sure.
How's your eye?
Yeah, cleaned it with Sol's moonshine. I can see, but I'm definitely gonna need a replacement soon.
So, why did Girl run away?
You already know the whole story.
You think that place is where the signal originated?
The disorder.
The broadcast.
We're arguing over terminology now.
No.
Who? Us?
You already know the whole story.
I don't know what to do with this new information, or what any of it means, but
We keep it to ourselves.
Or we sell it to Nova Scotia.
that decision lies with Pax. This feels personal. It doesn't change our mission. We're due in Chicago in a couple of days.
What about, New Girl? How do we handle that one?
Maybe talk to them.
You don't remember Mr. Garvey? He could never remember anyone's name. Can we talk about O?
What's up?
She has nowhere to go, and neither do I. I don't want us to be a burden on you guys, but...
You're coming with us, of course. I mean, if you want to.
Thank you. I'll let her know. We'll talk about it. And we'll stay with you until we've made a decision. Together.
Where are you going, Pax?
You're not going to sleep, are you?
Pax, join us.
Even I'm staying up. For a bit.
Yes, please join us.
Sorry, guys. I'm beat.
That's weak, Pax. What? Come on.
Tomorrow night, we won't let you off this easy.
Sleep tight, Pax.
See you in the morning.
Good night, Pax.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
I couldn't sleep either. You look pensive.
I'm okay. Just thinking about... Just thinking. I spent a lot of time thinking since we left Pacifica. I was never a thinker before. I was an impulsive doer. I reacted without worrying too much about the consequences. Now, I feel like I could start a series of self-help classes. Way of the mind with Psy.
I've noticed the changes. And it's not just you. The plan was to just get out and never look back. But after spending all this time in the Republic, seeing Mom, reuniting with Ziggy, I feel conflicted about giving up on this country and letting justice win.
I hear you, girl. You know, you've been really good at listening to me bitch. That wasn't always the case, and I appreciate the change.
Listen, there's something I want to tell you. Something big.
Before you do that, there's something I need to tell you, Pax. I haven't had the guts to say anything before, but...
I guess I'm not the only one who can't sleep.
Oh, hey, Gnome.
I interrupted something.
It's fine. What were you gonna tell me, Pax?
It can wait. But you wanted to tell me something?
Yeah, right. Okay.
I thought I heard voices. Am I, interrupting?
You know what, Theo? Absolutely not. Sit down. You too, Gnome. I know you like to look cool and aloof, but get down here. You're with friends.
Girl woke me up. She had a nightmare. But Ophelia got her to sleep right away.
What do we do with her?
Who?
Both of them, I guess.
We bring Girl with us to Nova Scotia. What else can we do? We're not abandoning her. And Ophelia is Eli's friend. They can stay with us to the end of the road if they so wish.
Feels like the four of us haven't had time to just sit together since
Nevada. And that
eventful. Stressful. Like almost every day since.
Every day a day.
I was thinking of that day in Gnome's apartment, but yeah.
Despite the stress, you've all taken the time to listen. I appreciate that because I know I'm not always easy.
I've barely known you all a month at this point. But I still feel included. And heard.
I hear you both. Man, we need more time together before we run out of it. Speaking of eventful days, man, you guys remember that first day? Our big fight in the car? Singing along to Good Ways to Cry?
Being chased by Pacificops?
Saving beautiful women from buses.
Beautiful women, Theo?
I knew you and Luna had a thing.
It never had a chance to turn into a thing. I'm not comfortable talking about this.
Okay, sourpuss.
Maybe I am. But I'm also supposed to be the boss. And I guess that makes me more reluctant to get too personal with anyone in this group.
Since we're in a sharing mood, I had some financial troubles in Pacifica. That's part of the reason, maybe the main reason, I came along. Between facing some very angry investors and going to prison, I chose to run. It was fortuitous that Theo came along when he did. I'm sorry if that feels like a betrayal. I enjoy the camaraderie, but given a choice, I might have chosen to stay.
Well, damn. At least we're talking again. Just the four of us.
The Fab Four.
The OG Quartet.
It's gotten so crowded, it's like we've lost sight of this.
I haven't.
Me neither.
Yeah, but don't you wish we could have one last adventure? Just the four of us before...
For what?
Before we get there. Nova Scotia. The end of the road.
I'd be up for that.
Same.
Yeah.
What about you, Pax? Feel like sharing your innermost thoughts and feelings with your best friends in the whole wide world?
Like I told Sai earlier, I'm having second thoughts about leaving. I have this power, and I could use it to help, but I don't know. I'm not saying I will stay, but things aren't as black and white as they were only last week. It's getting late and we have an early start.
Pax is right. We should get some sleep.
I guess.
Oh man, I was enjoying this. But yeah, sure. I'll head to bed as well.
And... oof, sorry, O. The cultist hits Parsifal with his long sword for 8 points.
Oh, but I only had 10 to begin with.
It's okay, O. This isn't over yet. Lucky for Pax, the other one misses Amelie thanks to her nimble little fairy wings. Z, you're up. To be more precise, it's time for Durst, the orc warrior, to make their move.
Okay, can I just say that making Pax a fairy bard was inspired?
You can say it, and you should. I always knew Pax had a little fairy in her.
Sorry to leave you hanging, O, but I'm not sure there's much I can do to save you.
I understand. Survival of the fittest.
And Pax, you are clearly managing fine with your teeny tiny fairy wings to help you dodge. I think I will use my turn to enter a shield stance, block whatever comes next.
That makes it Amelie's turn. Pax, get ready to...
Oh, you have got to be.
I'm afraid we're being
kidding
flagged
me.
down by a Justice Patrol vehicle. What should I do?
Let's just stay calm.
That's a big fucking ask, boss.
Pull over. We'll handle this. We don't run, we don't panic.
We don't panic? Remember what happened last time?
I remember the cop got taken care of and we got away.
We survive that encounter, we'll survive this one. Stop the bus, CT.
One moment, officer.
Stay put. And stay alert. But let me handle this. There won't be a showdown or a shootout. Not again. Not today. Officers! What can I help you with?
Your vehicle's been leaving drag marks the last couple miles. Looks like the heat shield came loose.
If you'd done any faster, the whole thing might have fallen off, and your bus would have been a fireball.
Hey, is this an AMC Cougar Cruiser? You don't see many of them in the Heartlands.
These things are rare.
One of a kind, really.
Tell you what, sir, we'll give you a hand. Devin, radio around and see if there's an auto shop nearby that can help.
Oh, we'll, take care of this ourselves, officer. Thank you. Unless there's, anything else, we'll let you be on your way.
Old mother like this, parts should be hard to come by. We wouldn't want to leave you stranded.
Pax, if they recognize our bus from any reports, like, you know, the incident at the Betty's in Utah?
My partner's calling it in right now.
No, there's really no need. We have,
Theo's not doing too well out there. Something's definitely off.
We'll fix it before we get back.
I can hurt them.
Oh, you will, sir.
What?
That we get this vehicle
Theo's powerless. If you go out there, they might shoot you. I don't want that to happen. But my shout is loud. They'll hear it from in here. They'll feel pain.
Whoa, is that your thing?
That's her thing. But oh, are you sure? It hurts you too.
It's necessary.
But what if it backfires? what if they don't do what you expect them to do and—
I've done it before, Ziggy. Trust me.
Don't kill them.
But
we just want them to go. We can't keep leaving a body trail.
I'll try.
Theo, cover your ears!
What's happening to it? Hurts.
Food poisoning or?
We need a fucking
Here's
hospital.
something.
We're gonna die.
I can't drive. You need to drive and fast before.
Yeah, they were right. Heat shield's hanging on by a thread.
I thought I asked you all to let me handle the situation.
Well, you girls saved our asses, so you have no grounds for complaint.
Could the officers still not report us to their superiors?
Well, they didn't seem concerned about us there at the end.
The shape they were in, I doubt they'll spare a thought for us until the pain's gone. Which is... when?
They'll feel great pain for at least a few days. I doubt they'll think of us at all. Ever again.
Never mind the fascist pigs. Okay, given the opportunity, they'd have killed us all. Fixing the bus is the real issue here.
So how do we fix it?
I used to dream of living on a farm like this, establishing a small commune, planting crops. Shame the soil's gone to shit.
You'd get along well with Pax's mum.
I want to fought alongside the wildflowers. I'm sure I would.
My tia had a farm. I'd help her take care of the goats. If I did a good job, she'd play football with me. Great playground for a 10-year-old.
I have a hard time imagining you as a kid, Theo.
Oh, I can see it. He was probably all earnest and responsible, and all the adults loved him.
I wish that was true. I was actually a bit of a delinquent.
Knew it.
No. Really?
It's why they sent me to the farm.
Was that before or after the circus?
The circus? We need more information, Theo. Ophelia always wanted to visit the circus until she found out about the clowns. Hey, oh. You okay? You look a bit ashen.
Don't worry about me.
This looks abandoned.
Or maybe they just don't care about basic home improvements.
I'm hoping it's a haunted house, and Pax can do her ghost busting.
Sai? Sai! How are you with nails, Theo?
And here I am, without my tools.
Oh, you're coming with me. Okay. How are we going to get in? Everything's boarded up. How are we going to get in? Everything's boarded up. Sai.
Huh?
I could use a hand with the door to the farmhouse.
Another locked door for your muscle to kick open? I thought I made it clear that I want to change how I deal with things. Oh, I'll sit this one out.
How are we going to get in? Everything's boarded up. How are we going to get in? You see that echo? Yeah, I see it too. Any ideas? You're making it come to us, aren't you? It's like you're an echo whisperer. Pitch dark. Let there be light. Let's look for a switch, kid. Can't see a thing. Power's out. Battery could be dead. Probably out of gas. We need a key for this door. Wanna help me look, kid? Girl? Soul?
Over here.
Can you take a look over here, girl? Nope. Do you see a key anywhere? Nothing here. Do you see a key anywhere? Do you see a key anywhere? Not here. Nothing. I hope the key's here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside something? Got any clever ideas, girl? I hope the key's here somewhere. Girl, I need your help. Nice work.
Could work. House empty.
Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for years.
Whoever they were, I hope they smoked. I'm fresh out and irritable.
Oh? What's wrong?
Those cops, I shouldn't have... Go! Go! You'll get hurt!
Maybe...
Well, that was bloody painful.
Ugh. What the fuck just happened?
Oh?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is the girl okay?
She looks fine. I don't think she was... hit.
There's something wrong. The voices, they're telling me to hurt people.
Pax, can you do something with your mean thing?
Hurry. Please.
Are the voices gone?
They are, but there's still pain. So much pain.
Stand aside. The love of field and coppice of green and shaded lanes, of ordered woods and gardens is running in your veins. Strong love of gray-blue distance, brown streams and soft, dim skies. I know but cannot share it. My love is otherwise.
That's better. Not gone, but better. Thank you.
I thought the echoes were being pulled back to the epicenter.
The tree.
The tree.
They are. I don't know why these echoes attacked her.
I should leave.
Leave and go where?
Away. From you. From her. It's not safe. I'm dangerous.
Whoa, hold on. You want to leave us? That's not happening.
Let's not make any rash decisions and talk this through first.
Listen, kid. Find somewhere to lie down. Take the girl with you. She'll let us know if you need anything. All right?
Are you saying Girl and Ophelia have similar powers?
I don't know, Theo.
But it means she's volatile, right? If Ophelia stays, she could hurt us. Hurt the kid.
I'm not losing O again. If she goes, I go.
Her volatility is exactly why she should stay with us. If anyone can help, it's Nova Scotia. She needs a cure, and they're making one.
I'm all for keeping her around, but a cure. You think that's the answer?
What other answer is there?
Stop it! Everyone's trying to do the right thing. I get it. But whatever we do next, it can't look like this. We need to find a way to handle this without being at each other's throats. Everyone just take 5, or whatever.
guess.
You're the boss, boss.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll fuck right off.
Do me a favor. Check in with everyone privately. See where they're at with this Ophelia thing. I'd do it, but I'm afraid my strong feelings will interfere with my role in the crew. If a majority of the crew want her gone for real, we have a problem.
Looked like our discussion about Ophelia really bothered you.
It was unprofessional. I shouldn't have let it get under my skin, but... Remember I said I had experience with someone close to me, going Nova, my sister. She's just like Ophelia. Not the screaming, but she's in pain. And when she loses control, people get hurt. Badly. At first, it wasn't too bad. She dislocated my knee one time, but I recovered. Now it's bad enough that she can't live with her own children. So this situation with Ophelia, it's personal. I'm projecting a bit, but Jesus, they even look alike. And my sister is the reason I started working for Nova Scotia in the first place. They're the only ones who can help her. Maybe even cure her. That's why I couldn't let it go. And I should have handled it differently, more professionally.
Do you really think Nova Scotia will be able to stabilize her?
Yes. Maybe not an actual cure. That's hoping for too much. But they'll be able to do something for her. They have to. Hopefully they can also help Ophelia with her pain. Figure out why she attracts echoes, her and girl. As for my sister, something is better than nothing. Especially with how bad it's gotten.
What?
Hey,
Come
Soul?
to talk to me about the new kid? I'm not changing my mind. She's been through hell. She's on her own. She has nowhere to go. It's fucking tragic. And I feel sorry for her.
What's happening out there?
Sorry for the weird vibes. Are you doing okay?
I don't know. You're talking about me. The arguing. I'm not stupid. I know what's happening. What's everyone saying? Do they want me to leave? I guess they don't want me around. It's okay. Just let me know what you decide.
Some people are worried about you coming with us.
They're scared of me.
Some are. Maybe not so much scared of you as scared of what could happen if you go Nova again.
They should be scared. I don't want to hurt them. If they want me to leave, I'll leave.
what?
Hey, Eli.
Stop. Please. O's been through enough already. I won't have anyone treat her like she's disposable. And if this comes down to some sort of vote, you know where I stand.
Hello.
So you're not looking to thin out the crew by leaving Ophelia behind?
I'm no altruist. I like my solitude, and I prefer my crew small and handcrafted. But above all, I prefer to be alive. She's dangerous, but that's been working in our favor. For the most part. Remember, she only went Nova because we asked her to chase off a pair of rabid fascist dogs. Why punish her for that? So, that means... Sai's the only one who really wants her gone. Our boy Theo took a strong stance. Wasn't expecting... I think Sai's praying, but you should have a chat with her when she's done. She is not coping.
The thing with Ophelia riled everyone up.
Not just that. I've been picking up all kinds of dark vibes since we got all kumbaya last night. You can't deny she's been off. Knowing Sai, she'll probably just need someone to talk to.
Hey, Gnome?
Yes, Pax?
Girl? Got a minute?
Sure. I guess. What do you want?
What did you want to tell me last night?
Oh, that. It's not important now. Maybe some other time. As for the whole Ophelia thing, I don't actually want her to leave. I just... You know what? Forget it. I'm being petty. I'm probably just lashing out at Eli and Ophelia because I'm... jealous, honestly. I know they don't have it easy. But they got to reunite. And so did you and Ziggy. So... where's my reunion? Huh? When will my family forgive me for my sinful crime of shitty street art? I've been out of juvie for a decade, but they won't even answer my calls. I know I shouldn't care, that I should let it go. Mind over matter, or whatever. Time to put on a brave face and try to be more friendly.
Let me help.
How?
Don't be sad.
A little too late for that. Wait, What are you trying to do?
This feeling is normal.
Yes, it fucking is. And that makes it worse.
You feel good.
What? No, I fucking don't. Stop this shit.
I'm trying here.
Try less.
Be happy.
Ow! Bitch, I'm working on it, okay?
Cheer up.
Oh, that's the worst pep talk I've ever had. Pretty triggering, man.
You're happy.
That's the stupidest thing you've said all day.
Come on, smile.
What? Who are you?
I'm sorry. I'll drop it.
What was that all about?
I was trying to use my vox to make you feel better.
Right. And are you done?
Yeah. I was hoping I could actually use vocals to trigger good feelings, but I should know better. I'm not built for that.
None of us are. We have these fucking powers, but none of them do us much good. You make people feel bad, I turn into a brick. Sometimes I wish we could just say the word and change everything. Like the word of God? I mean, isn't that what people think we can do?
What if we could?
Yeah, fuck off. You just tried to cheer me up and that didn't work. What chance do we have to change the world?
I don't know, Sai. Maybe we can't, but I need to clear my head. Talk to you later?
Sure. You know we can't leave her behind. She has to come with, because that's who you are. You don't leave people behind, Pax.
Hey, what's going on?
She wants everyone to play a game. She noticed everyone's upset. She wants to help.
Sure, you can play the game without me.
She says everyone. What game was it again? Yes. Hide and find. We hide, you find.
Sorry, guys. I'm not in the mood.
Oh. Okay.
Pax said no to hide and seek?
I'm sure she has her reasons.
I guess.
Do you guys hear that?
Maybe we can play at the next campsite. Where's that going to be, Theo?
Tomorrow night, we're in Chicago. We can't bring girl into the city. Too risky. We'll need some volunteers to stay back on the bus.
I've never seen the city. Any city. I can't wait.
It's like the forest, but with...
You see them too, girl? They're heading west. Home. To the Tree of Tongues. Well, not all of them. Are you calling them back? How do you do that? Well, kiddo, I guess you want me to do some word crafting.
Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light.
You're quoting the Bible at me now?
Words have always had power.
But this sounds insane, Jacob. Vocals can't affect reality, only people's perception of reality.
Is there a difference? I mean, if enough people believe something... Look, using this thing, this...
Meme.
Right. Perfect name. Using the meme, you could theoretically combine fragments of infectious disinformation into powerful, proto-language fueled... well, memes. And these memes, incredibly powerful and viral ideas, would augment your ability to speak them, inject them into people's minds. It's a virtuous cycle. If you can get the device and record enough dormant disinformation, the possibilities are just
You're pretty
staggering.
excited about this, aren't you?
Pax, you would... Again, this is theory, but you'd be able to rewrite reality. That's... I mean... Wow, right? It's linguistics gone nuclear.
But how would that even work?
I don't... So, your vocals affect people, correct? Anyone who hears your words, including you, are affected. And those vocals alter their perceived reality.
Hence the whole robot thing.
It doesn't work on machines because it's not fact, it's fiction. No imagination, no effect. It's like trying to make a fridge laugh. But if your vocals were amplified by the meme, it'd be able to output a massive amount of disinformation. It'd be like turning on a fire hose of memes across all media, all channels of communication, hitting everyone and everything.
Like the word of God?
God. Yeah. The effect would no longer be localized. It'd be global, universal. You could change all of reality. Everyone's reality. Nothing would be immune. Robots, computers, rabbits, rocks, sunflowers, buildings, governments, climates, the fucking sun, you name it. But this is all theoretical and potentially incredibly dangerous. In the wrong hands... Pax, crafting what amounts to God saying, "Let there be light," could give you the power to make the world a better place.
Or destroy it altogether. Only one way to find out. Right?
Right.
Watch yourself while I'm recording. Don't want you getting infected again.
It looks like it's going to rain.
It's all the least engaging and ritual. There? There's a climate change. No one is ever lived like a fucking lie. It's all about
If we record any more, This thing might burst into flames, kid. Well, that felt different. I hope we're doing the right thing, kid. Wake up? Did you feel that, kid? That felt weird. Hear me! I'm not doing it right. Listen to me! That's not it. Let there be... No. Give me control. No, please. Be okay. Please. Be okay.
What the fuck was that? Were you hovering?
I messed up. I thought I was ready, but I couldn't...
What are you talking about? Ready for what?
I wasn't ready. I wasn't... I think something's wrong with the... You knew about...
This is stupid, but may I? They're a little rattled, but there's no pain or volatile emotions, just warmth and love. Of course, I'm no medical professional, but that human inside of you is doing just fine.
Okay. Thank you.
But what about you? Are you okay? And did you make me believe you were flying?
I made new vocals, but it was just too much. My head felt like it was going to explode. Whatever it did to me, it triggered a Nova event. I don't know what happened.
That'll teach you something, I guess. But how do you feel? Are you okay?
I'll be okay. I just need... I don't know what I need.
Dinner. You need dinner. Theo's cooking, God knows what, but let's get you inside.
Oh. Hello? Hey. What are you... Okay. Weird.
Ah, there you guys are. Dinner's almost ready. Needs salt.
What's cooking, Doc?
Pozole, or something resembling it, since we only have canned goods. It was my favorite when I was a kid, so I'm hoping girl will like it.
Canned goods is a bit of an oxymoron. You sure they haven't expired?
Canned foods never expire.
Then I hope you can... That's what awaits us all.
Relax. Smells good, just like a Hayako. Only thing my deadbeat father could cook, the son of a... horse. Son of a horse. He was really into horses, my father.
Anything I can help with? I make a mean sous chef.
Sure. Could you add the peppers? Be careful. Don't touch your eyes after.
Botulism.
Not botulism. Hot spices.
Heard, chef.
Thanks, chef. Best before. Perfectly fine after. We work with what we have, chef. It's fine.
Yes, chef.
Food's ready. Hope everyone's hungry. Grab a seat.
Your talents were wasted on the Puritans, Theo. You should have opened a restaurant instead.
Puritans?
Pacifican techno-cultists. Theo worked undercover as part of a nefarious plot to steal it... Never mind. It's not important. They're the bad guys.
Isn't Justice the bad guys?
They're all bad.
But not us.
We're the good guys.
Great guys, even.
We're all of us special boys.
Thanks for letting O stay, Theo.
You need to thank Pax, not me. She spoke with everyone. Sorted things out.
Well, we both appreciate it, and...
Hey.
Where have you been?
No, I just, I went for a walk, and then the rain, and, you know... Anyway, sorry I'm late for dinner. What are you talking about?
I just learned that one of you is a spy, and that you're all criminals, but also the good guys.
What?
Purity, Sai.
Oh, right, yeah. That's us. Stealing from the rich and...
Speaking of, are you finally going to tell us about the heist? What really happened in Purity?
Oh, we really don't have to.
Go on, Sai, the stage is yours. I always pictured it like one of those old video games with blocky edges Ziggy showed me back in the mall.
You know, there were some similarities. We finally made it into the loop, undetected. I was starting to think this would be easy, but of course, it wasn't. We were suddenly swarmed by those creepy mandroids.
Okay, there was just one by the entrance.
Let's get on with it.
And that's when we ran into a locked door.
I bet you can all guess who busted that fucker open.
Well, actually, since I had an employee keycard, we just used that too.
Sure, fine, whatever. You still would have been screwed without me.
Completely screwed.
After Theo opened the door, as we were walking down the hallway,
We were ambushed by a pack of metal dogs. I still have nightmares about those.
And then...
Another guard. Security's light in the inner loop. The Puritans never figured anyone could make it that far.
Pax and I did the old 1-2 punch. She gets him riled up, I calm him back down.
if it's not broken, don't fix it. Those android dogs didn't stand a chance.
But then, my old nemesis, the fucking door. If I was sick of them then, imagine how I feel now.
Theo's time to shine. The man can hack into anything.
I just used my employee card. Again. I mean, that was the whole idea.
Take the bloody win when I offer it to you, mate, for Christ's sake.
And that's when we finally reached our destination. The server room.
I was about to insert the data key when those guards